Hey guys, so I'm currently harboring a fugitive from China in my basement, but don't worry, he's pretty North Americanized. He can also hear me right now, so he's probably not very impressed. I just heard him laugh. So I'm at this vintage video game store the other day, and I happened to notice there are no girls in there. Okay, so there actually was one girl in there, but she was with a guy. Fuck that guy. He has to bring his girlfriend into the one place where there's just a bunch of nerds all stocked up, and none of us can get a girlfriend, so he's basically flaunting it. That's how you pick a fight. So the point of going to that video game store in the first place was apparently it was free vintage video game day. Yeah, all you gotta do is share their page on Facebook and they'll let you walk in and take one of the games that they have available. Except it's basically a whole bunch of crappy games sitting on a shelf, so I wasn't really interested in anything. However, I did find 2 video games that I did want, so I ended up dropping $60 on free game day. They drag you in with this weird title of free games and then you actually buy everything that you really want because nothing you want is actually for free. So I went to this local show the other day, and the funniest thing happened. There's this washroom, and it's got 2 toilets sitting right next to each other. No barrier or anything. These are sit-down toilets. What, are you gonna go in there with your buddy and high-five when you both shoot one out? Seriously, no privacy. But I did take a picture of me and my buddy with them. So nobody likes it when you're that guy. But okay, you know how people always like to put profound sayings on their Facebook or in writings or whatever. Well, my buddy decides he's going to paint this really awesome quote on his wall that if we really want to change, we would start changing right now. Except he spelled the word changing wrong. I'm not always a grammar Nazi. In fact, I'm not usually a grammar Nazi. But I couldn't let that one slide. He painted it on his wall. He forgot the N before the G. We would be chaging right now. Make sure you do some serious spell check and grammar check before you ever post something like that anywhere. Especially if you're going to paint it on your bedroom wall. And that's my advice. Anyway, that's all this week. I'm Garrett Thompson, and this is what I learned this week.